With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Jordan outside. Over Hamilton. Jordan can't get it to go. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender. Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
It's George on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. And Kareem throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Leonard with the ball. Back to Holiday. Right side, Jordan. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Wembanyama, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Leonard. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte again missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hamilton left side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Jackson knocks it loose.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Holiday. Jordan with it. George picks him up. Up top, Leonard. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama outside. 5 to shoot.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Well, some of us that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Hornets making a change here. Hornets trail by 8.
Substitution on the board.
Young up top. Wembanyama outside. To stop the drought. Outside Jordan. Outside for Wembanyama. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Hamilton left side. And stolen by Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Guys, the post production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
George with no one around. They get the rebound. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
Young looking it over. Pass to Leonard. The kick out to Young. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte no good that time either. Warriors leading by 8. Westbrook with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Mr. Williamson. Can they get it? Back to Holmgren. Pulls up. High post. Count the basket.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 13.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball.
The Hornets, 12.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Warriors leading by 11. Brown outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Young with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And it's Williamson missing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Warriors making a switch here. He's off on the second. Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. 11 points in the game. A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the triple. Outside Levine.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Sweet move. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. From beyond the arc and then some. Holmgren's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 43.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Levine with it.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And we just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Pascal Siakam.
Hornets trailed by 7. Holiday left side. Pass to Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams making some changes here.
For your Warriors, 16.
Now here's Jordan. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama galloping in for the finish.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Siakam with it. Picked up by Artest. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Jordan. He has 5. Outside for Artest. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Jordan with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to George. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Sigma. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Charlotte. They trail by 6. 6 on the shot clock. And Siakam has it in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Siakam's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's stolen by Wembanyama. There's Wembanyama using his size inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside for Wembanyama. Left side, Jackson. Crafty move. Shot clock at 5. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Siakam. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young outside. Jackson with the screen. Down low. The kick out to Young. Misses off the right eye.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
From deep, George gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got himself on the board with 3 there. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Here's Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen. Goes up at the stripe. Kawhi, confident inside.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
They set the pick. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside for Wembanyama. Jordan outside. Clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Out left to the wing. Outside Kirilenko to the left wing. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets trail by 11. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Wembanyama. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside Jackson. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And so Steve Kerr calls for the time. Out. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Warriors. They lead by 11. Outside Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. A 3 from Wembanyama. And the Hornets miss again. Warriors leading by 12. The rebound by Holiday. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's the Warriors' ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Hornets trail by 12. Holiday with it. Westbrook picks him up. Outside for Wembanyama. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Outside Leonard. Wembanyama outside. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires away from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now Jackson. Outside for Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Hamilton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hornets trail by 14. Young left side. Pass to Levine. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Three-pointer.
Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Warriors lead by 13. Young with the ball. Now Hamilton defending. And they get it back. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Young. Pass to Levine. Back to Young. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 13. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Holmgren with it. Out to Ingram. Young in the corner. It's tipped. Now Holmgren. He has 5. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Warriors basketball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Hamilton outside. Tries again. Sigma, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. Charlotte again missing. Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Brown. .103 left in the third. And that one, good. Brown's got 6 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Here's Iguodala. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Holmgren with it. 5 points in the game. Holmgren the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes that one. Levine's got his third basket of the night.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Brown. Chalk up 2 there. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Young. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Young will bring it up for the Hornets. Outside for Wembanyama. Shoots the three. That shot, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Oladipo for three. They get it back. It doesn't go for him. Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a three. Drills it from outside. Wembanyama's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hornets. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Brown right side. Outside Kirilenko. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Back to Kirilenko. Clock at 4. And the shot falls short this time. And so here's Charlotte. Here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Brown drives in. Pass to Donaldson. And he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Back to Levine. Wembanyama left side. Out to Ingram. Three-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Brown outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Floats it up for Wembanyama up in the rafters.
The assist.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
There's Brown with the three. Warriors the rebound. Pass to Donaldson. Some nice passing by Golden State. 2 on the clock. Oladipo for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 12. Young outside. In the corner, it's Levine. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Shoots from the elbow. The Warriors pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oladipo right side. Pass to Brown. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. They get it back to the wing on the left. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hornets trail by 14. Ingram attacking. Pass to Artest. Now here's Holmgren. Off target from three-point range. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's Holmgren. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range. Oh, look out! Strong finish.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Outside for Jackson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. It's George on the wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Westbrook. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Over Holmgren. Second chance shot. And a nice play by Abdul-Jabbar as he scored. Abdul-Jabbar's got 32 points in the game.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.